Once Donald Trump emerged as one of the most controversial and talked about figures in the United States. He decided to step into the business world at a young age. In the dynamic, competitive, and fast-paced environment of New York, he started his career working alongside his father, Fred Trump, in the construction industry. During this process, the experiences he gained in real estate development led him towards greater success and wealth, and over time, he managed to make a name for himself with large, flashy, and ambitious projects. Trump drew attention with a unique, aggressive, and marketing-focused vision in the business world, becoming an active and dominant player not only in construction, but also in the luxury real estate market. His successes in this field were marked not only by financial gains, but also by the iconic, sky-reaching structures he built, which shaped the city skyline and became significant elements defining the character of the cities. These initial steps in Trump's business journey laid the foundation for his later career and played a crucial role in shaping his characteristic, ambitious, and competitive traits. Donald Trump quickly began to rise by undertaking large, risky, and capital-intensive projects in the business world, building skyscrapers, luxury hotels, and lavish casinos. Trump was always characterized as a bold, audacious, and self-confident visionary. His relationship with the media was complex, fluctuating and marked by frequent headlines. While sometimes facing harsh, ruthless, and personal criticism, he was also supported, praised, and viewed as a symbol of success by large audiences. Through his business model and marketing strategies, he established a solid, unquestionable place in the industry. This situation made him not just a businessman, but also a brand, an icon, and a phenomenon. This process enriched Trump's career not only with commercial successes, but also with his expertise in media and public relations, his manipulation skills, and his ability to attract attention, making him an important, controversial, and unforgettable figure in popular culture. His ability to utilize the media became a defining factor in both his business and political careers, allowing him to reach wide audiences. In the early 2000s, Trump made a significant impact in the television world with a breakout that garnered attention and broke viewership records. With the reality show The Apprentice, he aimed to teach young entrepreneurs success in the business world. The program became memorable for its unique, tough, sarcastic, and catchy phrases from Trump, like "You're fired." This show highlighted Trump's charismatic demeanor and his tough, results-oriented management style, capturing viewers' interest. The show offered both entertaining and educational content, attracting a large audience and enhancing Trump's image, bringing it to wider audiences. Thus, Trump established a solid, lasting, and impactful presence not only in the business world but also in popular culture, becoming a name recognized, loved, or hated by vast crowds. This television program provided the perfect platform for Trump to showcase his business skills, ambitions, and leadership qualities, introducing his personality to millions of viewers around the globe. By 2016, Trump announced his candidacy for the presidency from the Republican Party. Throughout the campaign, which was defined by the slogan, "Make America Great Again," he made bold, provocative, populist, and sometimes extremely controversial statements that stirred his supporters, motivated them, and solidified their loyalty, while also alarming, angering, and prompting protests from his opponents. His unexpected and shocking victory in the elections astonished many, altered political balances, and resonated widely across the globe. Trump established a solid, powerful, and effective position in the political arena not only as a businessman, but also as an unconventional politician who broke norms and criticized the system while rejecting traditional politics. The social media tactics he employed during the campaign, his provocative rhetoric, and his direct engagement with the public breathed new life into contemporary political discourse, ushering in a new era and rewriting the rules of political communication. This situation disrupted many traditional political norms, further solidifying his unique, sensational, and polarizing communication style, capturing the attention of broad audiences, shaping public opinion, and creating discourse. Trump's political rhetoric deepened the existing political polarization in society and highlighted societal fault lines. During his presidency, Trump became known for his strict, aggressive, nationalist, and protectionist stances on economic policies, immigration laws, and foreign relations, while his supporters viewed him as a courageous, determined leader protecting American interests. Critics labeled his leadership style as authoritarian, populist, divisive, contrary to democratic values, and dangerous. Throughout this period, numerous protests, support rallies, meetings, and debates were organized, both domestically and abroad by supporters and opponents alike. Trump's decisions, policies, and statements resonated on both national and international levels, affecting global balances and leading to new tensions in international relations. This situation vividly demonstrated the impact of his leadership style and indicated the onset of a new era in global politics. Notably, his immigration policies, trade wars, and assertive, unpredictable foreign policy approaches caused deep divisions in society, uncertainties in international relations, and fluctuations in global trade. The controversial decisions made during Trump's administration directly impacted the lives of millions of Americans and people worldwide, further highlighting the results, risks, and opportunities presented by his leadership style. Donald Trump's narrative is a journey filled with both successes and controversies, marked by ups and downs, unexpected events, and it has left a significant mark on American history. Even though he lost the 2020 elections, his influence in America, the legacy he created, the transformation he initiated, and the profound impressions he left will secure him an important, lasting, and contentious place in history books. Donald Trump will be remembered as a significant, complex, and multifaceted part of modern American history, with his controversial decisions, bold statements, populist rhetoric, and media-savvy persona, ensuring he has a lasting impact in the public consciousness. His life represents not just that of a businessman, but also a politician, a showman, and a phenomenon, symbolizing substantial changes, transformations, polarization, and uncertainties. Trump left deep, indelible, and emotional marks on the hearts and minds of many, and he will be remembered as a leader who instigated profound, lasting, and irreversible changes in America's political, social, and cultural fabric. In conclusion, Donald Trump was not only a figure of his time, but also one that future generations will continue to discuss, analyze, and interpret. His journey stands as a compelling narrative filled with leadership, courage, populism, narcissism, and controversial decisions that will remain a source of inspiration, a lesson, or a cautionary tale for many throughout the ages. Trump's story enriches not only his personal achievements, failures, ambitions, and weaknesses, but also serves as a reflection of the dynamics, transformations, and changes within American society and global politics. His legacy will continue to be analyzed, interpreted, and debated by future generations. In this context, his era will be recorded not just as that of a leader, but also as a symbol of an age, a cultural revolution, and societal change in history. Donald Trump's life and career is not just an individual story, it also reflects societal and political changes in America and around the world. His presidency has brought about fundamental shifts in the lives of many individuals, serving as a source of hope for some and fear and uncertainty for others. Therefore, Donald Trump will remain a focal point of numerous debates in both the business world and the political arena, continuing to be analyzed and discussed. This process provides an important opportunity to understand how he adopted his leadership style, which strategies he employed, and the impacts he had on society. Trump's life story is not merely a narrative of a person's rise and fall. It is akin to a study in understanding the spirit and dynamics of a society. His leadership style has been interpreted in various ways by both supporters and opponents, generating wide-ranging effects across the community. When examined critically, Trump's political career is not just an individual success story, but a complex narrative that reflects the spirit of an era. Therefore, Donald Trump's legacy will not remain just a relic of the past. It will also provide a thoughtful foundation for future generations to draw lessons from, influencing how future leaders and politicians should navigate their paths. His life serves as a compelling example of how a leader can rise and fall, ensuring that Trump's narrative will endure as an important text for historical examination.